Hello and a good day to you. For today's episode, I'll be bringing you guys along on the Prata Pilgrimage. So you see, the Thomson East Coast Line on the 23rd of June opened a few more stations, and with that, it actually connects the line to quite a number of very popular Prata places around Singapore. And I thought, kind of hungry, why not go on this line and see what we uncover. We're going from the south to the north, and that's because the first place that we're going to closes at 1 PM, which means we need to hit that spot first. For our first stop, and if you notice there's a costume change because I actually came here on Monday, they were closed for cleaning. But I guess sip happens. Second tries the charm, I guess, at Mr and Mrs Mohgan's super crispy prata located at Chiat. It's a little bit further away from Marine Parade Station, about 10 minutes walk or 5 minutes by scooter. So what I ordered is my go-to order every time I go to a prata place. That's croissant and plaster. In my opinion, plaster is superior than a regular egg prata for one very important reason, the yolk. Walao eh, walao eh. The best part is you still got that crispy prata underneath. Best of both worlds. Okay, first bite, let's go. This is lovely. So normally with other places, they cook it way more than needed, then slap the prata on top. And that results in almost everything being overcooked. The ones that do above average, they keep the yolk runny. This one, for some reason, I don't know how they do it, even the egg whites are still on the softer side. Very, very nice. The whole thing coats the prata very nicely. And yet with all that, right, the prata is still crispy. Okay, on to the plain prata. The plain one is even more fried than the plaster one. At first I was a bit worried that this might be too crispy. Certain places they fry the whole thing until it's like just one giant tiao like that. Very indulgent. I'm more likely to feel jelak eating this than food. Either way, I think it's worth a stop lah. Because prata got so many different types. Can move on to the next location, which is a very long ride down the TEL. For our second stop along the TEL Prata Pilgrimage, this is a very important stop because we're here at Upper Thomson Road, and usually when people think of Upper Thomson Road, the more famous one will be the Roti Prata house that is just like 1 minute walk outside of the MRT station. You turn left, it's there. But if you take like a 5-minute walk in, you'll find another popular prata place, and that's Ming Roti Prata, Faisal and Aziz curry Muslim food. This one has like 1,553 votes, 4.2 stars on Google Maps. So you know it's good. Let's check it out. Prata has arrived. I've ordered the simple plain prata to look at how crispy it is, as well as their famous coin prata. The coin prata looks amazing and it's crazy. And it comes with the default curry. Oh, I think it's fish curry. It's very nice and sour. And all this for just $5.90. Not bad, I think quite a good price. Just a bite of the plain prata first. Even touching it, you can hear the crispiness already. And it's quite nice because it's freshly fried, and right before serving, right, the uncle actually claps the prata to give it all the extra edges. Oh, I love it. Amazing. Smells really nice. I can see why this place is popular. Every edge, every shot, every flake that resulted from the clapping, right, is still super crispy and flaky. And the best part is, right, the prata dough is so paper thin. You can see through. That's how thin we're talking about. I think when people describe light and fluffy prata, this is what I'm hoping for. before things cool down, I'm going to move on to the coin prata first. This is very interesting. I normally don't order coin prata. It just feels like mini prata, right? But apparently what they say is this coin format makes it even more crispy, a little bit more sweet for some reason, so I'm curious. Wow. Wow. Okay. It does feel a little bit sweeter. They add some sugar to it. Feels like the whole thing is just crisp. Croissant-ified prata. This one definitely prioritizes crisp over everything lah. But still nice. Just a little too sweet for me. Call me boomer, but I think maybe I prefer old school prata. Not that this is bad, but I think I prefer light airy prata to like everything crisp. There's no layers of texture. And I think the little edges that result from the clapping, right, actually takes in more curry. Okay, so that was a lot of prata. I didn't realize that the coin prata would be so big. And I'm a little bit full, so I'm washing it down with a little bit iced Americano. Very interesting because like, it's just an espresso machine, coffee, just right next to the kopitiam. Different people have different preferences. So yes, to sum up the experience at Ming Prata, very well balanced of crispiness and light and airiness. Fish curry has a nice acidity at the start, but it kind of gets drowned out by the end. Could be because I've been dunking the sweetened sugarized coin prata into the curry. On to our next location. Let's go. Can you guess where our next prata place is? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. For our next stop in the Prata Pilgrimage, I'm here at Springleaf Prata at Springleaf MRT station. And the name Springleaf is synonymous with the innovation that they bring to the Prata platform. For example, they come out with very interesting creations such as the Prata in a cup, the Murta burger. So one of my personal favorites amongst the different innovations is the plaster blaster. It's their way of taking the traditional plaster prata and turning it into something more bougie. Eggs Benedict in this case. It's a prata, picnic ham I think, soft-boiled egg, and then a hollandaise sauce on top. And of course, with all prata that involves a soft-boiled egg, the best moment is when you break it. Look at that! In a sense, it's a little bit different from the traditional plaster prata in the sense that for plaster, right, you first prepare the regular prata, then you crack an egg on a hot plate, then you put your prata on top of it. In this case, they separate the egg yolk, the egg, from the prata by using a piece of picnic ham. That way the egg wouldn't turn the prata soggy. Without further ado, here goes. So the plaster blaster comes in 2 options. Original sauce, which is the hollandaise, and then the curry sauce. On hindsight, I think I should have gotten with the curry sauce. And with that, I think I've come to the end of my Prata pilgrimage. I am so full from all the prata that I've eaten today. Of course, there are a few more other prata places along TEL that you can check out, but some of them are a little bit further away. For example, special shout out to Casuarina Curry. Its nearest MRT along TEL is Lentor Station, but that's like 1.4 kilometers away. So you definitely need to take a bus from the station. That said, I highly recommend you try out all the different prata places along this trail if you can stomach. They all offer something different that I'm pretty sure if you love your prata, you'll be able to appreciate. And with that, I'm gonna head home, get myself comfy, go into a full-blown food coma for the next 2 days. If you enjoy watching this video, drop a like. If you want to watch more videos like this, consider subscribing. There are also videos like this here and here. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.